Looking at the last game for the New York Knicks, it was a win against the Dallas Mavericks. It was just a textbook performance. That game was all theirs. Once they got it going, it was full speed ahead.
And even in hostile territory, as they were that day, they had no jitters at all. I mean, the confidence kept growing as the shots kept falling.
And they were falling big time. I mean, from the top to the bottom of that roster, everybody was locked, loaded.
Yeah, too many easy buckets coming from inside, and I think he wants to make that a point of emphasis.
I would certainly think so. I mean, if they keep giving up those...
Shot is off. Now the Knicks take it the other way. And here's the fast break. Finished off the break. Patterson's got 6.
Making 10 of their last 12 points coming off assists.
You have to love the ball movement.
And stolen by Patterson. Here's Booth. Power down with both hands.
Quick hands on the steal and then just mad hops on the slant.
Great sequence for them defensively and Clark offensively.
Well, one usually leads to the other, Kevin. That's just good, aggressive, attacking basketball at both ends.
Phoenix, no good that time either. And pushing it up, here's New York. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials on the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
Way to attack there and then create the contact.
Really, as close as you can get to an and one right there. He almost had it.
The Knicks shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. First free throw is good. And he can't hit the second. The Suns have gone just 2 of 7 so far. A little bit of a slow start for them. Ball stolen. And a fast break now for New York. That one goes. Count.
Another bucket added to the lead. They've been the better team in every facet.
And in my opinion, you get extra bonus points, extra eye of the beholder points when you do it the way they're doing it on the road. That's special.
That drops. Patterson's got 8 points.
And as they continue to just dominate this game, you have to wonder how much can they win by?
Well, it's on the verge of getting out of hand, Greg. You can feel it, you can see it, in part because the defense has been about as good as the offense, and both have been really good.
Said they can explore. My baby, I am more. My mommy, I adore. I tried to stay pure. Can't take it anymore.
Well, Phoenix shooting well off their usual numbers, around 29% so far. Pass to Mason. From down in the low post, it goes. Smooth sailing for New York. Patterson with it. Playing Dallas, he was nearly unstoppable. And again, New York with the triple.
I don't think they can ask much more of him than what he's done this quarter.
Suns have gotten 3 of 8 shots to fall for them here in the first quarter. It's tipped and stolen by Patterson.
Alarms go off when I enter the building.
For the 3. And again, New York with the triple.
You keep turning it over like they have, you give your opponent the chance to get out and run on you.
And it's come back to bite them so often here today.
And stolen by Patterson. Throws up. Now that's how to finish the break. Throw down with force.
And you can see the difference with their ability to win with their speed, guys.
Boy, I love the pace and flow that their open court offense has been played with. I mean, it's been humming quietly, but very efficient.
Here's Perbet. Finish off the break.
And he could be the guy to put this game out of reach.
So it's Phoenix now. They get a hand on it, and stolen by Patterson. And he finishes the break with a lay-in. Patterson's got 16.
I don't even
You know, you look at what they're doing, and it's easy to see why they want to run right now.
They got 9 straight points for them on fast breaks. You can't blame them for getting out.
That's good.
Boy, they keep hammering away at them inside, forcing that ball into the Fake.
To the line for one.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
Kodiaks shooting their third free throw attempt of the game. Here now for a three-point play.
You know, guys, fast break points right now in their favor, and they're really pushing the tempo.
And, Greg, defensively, you got to have better floor balance and commitment to hustling back. I mean, you got to sprint back. You can't jog back.
For New York, they have shot 2 of 3 from the free throw line tonight.
And when you got a team percentage of about 81%, you're going to be...
The bucket's good. He'll go to the line. New York shooting their 5th free throw of the game here. And that one misses very well. Here's a look at the top passing point guards in the NBA over the course of the past 10 games. This is his 3rd trip to the
free at the horn as they end the quarter on a high note.
Couldn't agree more. That'll give them a nice little lift, I think, going into the next quarter.
And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Knicks out front, just dominating this one. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the 3rd quarter after our halftime.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. We've been watching a pretty lopsided game through the first half, that's for sure. I'm Ernie Johnson, joined again by Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. New York was looking great right away. Their mission to dominate early was accomplished with a spirited 14-4 run to start. At the end of the first quarter, they found themselves way out on top. Then in quarter number 2, it was all hands on deck, and what a show it was. Quality execution, good efficiency, some tremendous defensive play helped them take a decisive advantage, and they're running away with this one. Taking a look at the Knicks, Kenny, what'd you think?
Well, their three-point shooting has told the tale here tonight, fellas. They've been lights out from beyond the arc. Whether it's coming off a high screen or pulling off the dribble, it seems like whatever they're doing, it's going correct. There's not a lot you can do when a team's got this hot from downtown.
Shaq, what'd you think about Phoenix?
Well, they run into a very hot shooting team tonight, fellas. When you combine a hot shooting team with the weak defense they've been playing, you're going to get crushed. I hope coach is coming down hard on them right now because they can't keep giving up so many open looks. What are you doing?
And time now to send you back down to the floor with Kevin Harlan. We will see you after the game.
Actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
The Suns making a switch here. And what's your take, guys, in the hustle stats for the Knicks?
You know, with their fast break operating so efficient.
And a great job of taking advantage of the steal there to get those easy ones in transition.
You know, that's exactly how you draw it up, Greg, on the board. I mean, good defensive work, aggressive play in the open court. Those two things are hand in glove when they work together.
The Knicks shooting their 7th attempt at the foul line in this one.
Wow, this game just a command.
And that's the classic 1-2 punch right there. I mean, nice steal. And then how about the elevation, Kevin, on the finish?
And great, nothing spurs some quick offense like a great play defensively.
That indicates the importance of great on-the-ball defense as was displayed right there.
Thorpe, he checked in for Phoenix. The Knicks have shot 4 of 7 as a team from the line tonight. Several misses early.
It was as big as it was there. I mean, that's exactly what he's supposed to do in that situation.
Much too nice to quit. And just so you know, we never liked you, kid. Cause you ain't wanna let be. So I'ma convene with my team before we go.
The Suns making a change here. The Knicks have gone 5 of 8 from the charity stripe here tonight.
Impeccable.
I don't know. I think we may see a review here. That was pretty close. And not so fast. The officials are going to check that shot again and make sure they got it right before we go to the fourth.
And the NBA replay center, and Secaucus is queuing it up. And even before we look at the replay, I'm pretty sure he got that off in time.
Yeah, that's how it looked to me, and that's the call we should see here, but no harm in going back to the footage and making absolutely certain. That's Smith.
And they've taken a look at it, and they've overturned the call. They've overturned the call. They're calling the basket good, Greg.
Yeah, and that's why we have replay. I mean, to make sure the officials don't miss any calls. And really a good job to take the second look at it. Would have been a shame if they'd been cheated out of those points.
And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a...
They don't love her, they just love it how we live. How we live, how we live, how we live, how we live. Say they don't love her, they just love it how we live. How we live, how we live, how we live, how we live.
He misses the free throw.
How we live, how we live, how we live, how we live, how we live. They don't love her, they just love her how we live.
They say in due time, but my watch broke. I know. It's a cold world, but we got coats. We grinding to make it. Yes. We shining, they hate. Yes. We ball till we fall. Every dime is a flake. I'm signed to the pavement. I'm crossing the moat. I'm backing them down. Standing tall like a soldier.
And no good on the second free throw, so he goes over.
The X is clearly not pleased with the way things turned out today.
Well, Greg, this was a well-deserved win. I mean, they came into this building and acted like it was their home turf. I mean, they were the ones calling the shots and controlling everything.
So no problem for New York as they get the win. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure did. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Clark, Greg, and Doris, and the rest of our terrific crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. Now we'll send it up to the award-winning Ernie Johnson, who is standing by for the postgame show.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
How we live. They don't love her, they just love it how we live. How we live, how we live.
Ernie Johnson again, folks, alongside Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. Time now to take a quick peek at our Jordan Player of the Game. An absolutely astounding and historic night for him here in this game. He was simply unstoppable in what can only be described as a masterful performance.
I have to give a big nod to the impact he had through his defense. We know he can turn it up on D when he needs to, but tonight he turned it all the way up. Wow.
He was up to every single challenge he faced tonight. He was in such control of the ball game. His showcase of his skill set was awesome.
And that'll do it for tonight. For Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, Kevin Harlan, and our illustrious 2K Sports crew, this is Ernie Johnson.